Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 now today. Got some more Guild War for you guys. Now, for the joke of the day, Azza is threatening to kick the person with the worst posture in the guild. I've got a hunch it could be me. Time to correct your posture, Icarus. Actually, I think I stuck him in. Yeah, there we go. I stuck him in the main tower here. So, hey, he's been getting some green shields. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe I'll let you keep your spot in the guild, Icarus. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into our first battle here. The top tower and the middle tower actually went down, so now we're going to be taking on this bottom tower here. This one has a interesting twist to the Senya Shu comp. You have an Aiden thrown into the mix, but that shouldn't really deter us. We have Sea Lilius here to grant our team a vigor buff, which is going to come in handy. It also allows us to kind of proc this Kawazu's ignore resistance, right, as S3. Since we will have the vigor, and I'm going to be running him on the Gator's artifact just for an extra chance to get that burn. If we can get that burn, you know, 3 out of 4 chance to do it, then we'll basically just one-shot whoever we hit. So that's going to be quite nice. And we're going to bring in Zahak, of course, for the attack buff and shenanigans. We have Symbol of Unity, and he'll be here to help us with this, this Aiden on the other side. For the bottom team, we have Sage Ball, Arc Demon, and ML Bologna. Now, it's a really strange team, but I think I have an answer to this. I'm going to bring in my Doris. Doris is going to be great for tanking all of these dark units, especially the Bologna, because she's going to hit quite hard. I don't have a damage mitigation unit on my team, but I do have a newly built Assassin Cartujo. You guys might have seen him in the RTA videos when I scroll on the sidebars. But he's on Snow Crystal right here for the crit resistance. It basically helps with the evasion here, because evasion, if you dodge, it counts as a non-critical hit, so you get increased combat readiness. He's also on his EE that allows him to increase combat readiness for everybody after he successfully evades, which is pretty good. I have him on a speed hit set, and he's rocking about 235 speed, which allows him to cut pretty nicely in conjunction with his passive here, right? Because he gets increased combat readiness. So between that and Snow Crystal, he can actually cut a few units depending on who the opener is. He's going to give evasion to everyone on my team, which is quite nice. As you can see here, increases by 20%. He has 50% innate for himself. So I thought, you know what, why not bring in Rylet for this match? I would bring in Aiden here. Aiden would be pretty decent into these dark units, but I don't have Aiden because I've never played the story, but that's okay. We're going to have him on his team imprint for defense. There's no need for effectiveness for the units on the other side. So let's go ahead and jump into it, see how it goes. Hopefully we'll be dodging. That means Ryla will have a 90% chance to dodge, so we'll see if we get 10%ed. Alright, so this Aiden's actually really fast, look at that. It's an incredibly fast Aiden, but Sea Lilius does go before her, and we get to push her back. So, speed Aiden, not entirely scary, because it means she's going to be quite squishy. Go ahead and give our Kawazu an attack buff, and then jump into this Aiden here. Let's kind of finish her off real quick. Don't want to deal with her and her counterattack shenanigans. Alright, wow, that's almost 32k damage. Okay, we're gonna go in on this, ooh, should I go in on the Shu here? Or should I go in on this, Senya? I think I'm gonna go in on the Shu. Shu's a bit more dangerous, in my opinion. I know Zahak has the advantage over Shu, but we should be able to kill this Senya here. Alright, so she does get detonated instantly, gone. So there we go. Senya has an attack down, which is good for me. Kawazu's going to cleanse here. So we get the immunity, which is going to be very important to prevent the Senya from kind of... Oh my gosh. Zahak. Even when blinded, he doesn't care. But we crit the Senya. We get really lucky there. But this just means that our Kawazu, we can't get provoked here. So we're going to hit her. Get 2 burns from the Gators. And I guess with Zahak, we're just going to finish her off. Yep, even if we miss, Soul Burn on a buffed unit is insane damage. So there you go. Not bad. That team, by the way, works on any form. Oh, see, look at that. Assassin Cartuja basically cut there right after Sage Ball, which is quite good. Let's go for a defense break. Let's defense break. Am I scared of the Archdemon? I don't think so. I think I'm scared of this Bellona because of her potential damage. So let's go ahead and defense breaker. Anyway, what I was saying was the team before where I used Zahak, ML Kawazu, and Sea Lilius. That works into like Sea Lilius, Senya, and Shu comps as well. It doesn't matter if your Sea Lilius is faster or not. It'll work out. Oh, there we go. 40,000 damage. Look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and buff everyone here. Archdemon should not be able to seal the Doris, which is good and nice. Oh, wait! Did this Sage Ball just land a 10% chance to hit my Rylet? That's pretty funny, actually. So we have a chance to provoke with our S1. I didn't Mola it, but let's go ahead and hit this. Okay, never mind. We're going to get sealed, so that was a pretty bad decision. Okay, Rylet does not get her evasion, his evasion stripped, which is nice. Assassin Cartuja, no, he's, uh-oh, he's gonna struggle here. Let's see if he can blind. Nope. Does she resist? Oh, it's a resist Meru. Okay. Let's go ahead and cleanse the Assassin Cartuja so that he doesn't get, he gets his evasion back. He won't be sealed. Let's go ahead and try to hit the safe ball. No provoke. 60% chance. Oh my gosh, yo, this guy's just hitting all the sleeps, isn't he? Alright, there we go. At least he missed on both of them there. Let's go in on this Archdemon. We proc Rylet's extra hit. Gonna go into the Sage Ball. This should finish him off, actually. There we go. Funny evasion team comp. Let's do it. Okay, so he actually woke me up from Doris being put to sleep there. And let's just go ahead and use Assassin Cartuja's S3 once more. You can actually soul burn it to ignore resistance, which is pretty cool. But there we go. Finish off that Archdemon. Easy peasy. Let's see if we can pull off some more evasion comps for the other towers. But that's pretty cool. Assassin Cartuja, I think he did his job, even though we kept getting hit through 90% dodge. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the second match, I believe. I was looking at this tower over here, mainly because it's the only tower that's standing that has a Ron defense that's left, and I kind of want to see what this team would do into kind of a cleave setup. Now I know there's an FCC there, but it's even better, right? Because there's mitigation for the team, which means Celine might actually do what I want her to do. So when Ron goes off, I hope that the Celine jumps into the Summertime Assyria. Celine gives herself evasion when she has 3s. Hopefully she brings the Assyria down low enough that Closer Charles can cut. Closer Charles also gives himself evasion. I have him on a really bulky bruiser lifesteal build, which I'm excited to test out. Been tweaking some gears around, and of course our Assassin Cartuja down here for the evasion for everybody. We'll see how that works out. The top team, we're really going up against this T-Cern and Senya, so Charlotte is definitely the way to go. Fire Charlotte here with my lifesteal and immunity. She's on mature sunglasses for the extra crit damage, and of course the damage reduction. So she should be holding her own here. AoE should hit the T-Cern, and she'll always crit the Senya when she attacks. Now Ahmed's going to be here to buff the Rimuru. I really want Rimuru to just take out this this T-Cern just as soon as possible, as fast as possible. So we're going to be buffing him up, and hopefully he'll be getting that job done with a single S3. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it, see how it goes, and then we have the stronghold left. Okay, so we're going to be going first here. That's actually pretty good. Let's see if this T-Cern's on Storm Sword. She is not. So I could buff the Charlotte, but she should be able to buff herself later. Let's go ahead and just buff the Rimuru here. I'm buffing the Rimuru so that when he does his Analyze, whenever, who goes next? Senya, right? When Senya goes next and does her her Analyze, and sorry, procs Rimuru's Analyze, then he'll be able to do a decent chunk of damage to her too. So there you go. T-Stern popped immediately, and now Charlotte here will always crit this Senya. Senya's gonna S3, which means that if Rimuru can analyze here and take the counter buff, it would be amazing. If we can grab that greater attack buff and counter buff, yeah? Wonder what I got. Let's take a look. Seems we did. We got the greater attack buff and the counter buff. Now Rimuru might actually go down because he is super squishy. And that's quite alright. He's gonna done his job already, right? Let's go and hope that the Charlotte here. Now Charlotte gives herself a, oh yeah, we have a this counter buff is gonna completely demolish me, isn't it? Charlotte always gives herself an attack buff whenever she's attacked, which is good because what that means is, ooh, should I burn this? No, Charlotte's about to go, right? The good thing about... Oh my gosh, everyone's on counter. Down goes Rimuru. Uh-oh, Amit's gonna kill herself here too. That is so unfortunate. But Charlotte will essentially never run out of this greater attack buff as long as she's hit every turn. Alright, so we're on a little counter build there. It's not gonna really do too much because of course the Rowana exists. But let's go ahead and Soul Burn our S3. Oh, okay, we do hit, so we do crit. We are blinded, so there was a chance for me to miss there. But that's quite alright. Let's go for an S1. Okay, so this is when we turn cycled too fast, actually, so we lost our greater attack buff. That's quite alright. As long as Rowana attacks us, we will continue having our buffs here. There we go. And now that we got enough souls, let's go ahead and Soul Burn Charlotte. And she should make quick work of this Rowana here. Yeah, there we go. Take another turn and we should have it. Because we keep, we keep getting that attack buff here. So let's go for another S3. Alright, and there you go. First match down. Let's go to the second one here, because I'm excited to see if this full evasion team will actually pan out. So Ron goes for his S2. Selena is going to jump into the Summertime Assyria, finishing her off, which is perfect, so I don't get any bombs on my team. Wow. He's going to hit everybody here. Oh my god, he's hitting Charles pretty hard, too. Alright, Charles is on lifesteal, though. We should be able to heal up by hitting both of these units. We'll push everybody up as well. There we go. And now that Celine can go, we can hit the Ron. We can just finish him off and everyone has to focus the FCC. I think we'll go for that. FCC's gonna S3 next turn anyway. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. And just hope that our Assassin Cartuja turn cycles out of this defense break and Stigma. Getting hit by a Stigma kind of sucks because it cuts our combat readiness gain by half. But at least we turn cycled out of the defense break. And now my Charles and my Cecilia should have 90% evasion. Celine, no. Celine's gonna have 70%. My Charles, because his Moonlight Dreamblade and his evasion buff, along with the passive, you have 90% chance. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Let's go in for another hit. Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually. I like that. So there you go. Full evasion team works decently here. I wonder if it'd be funny enough to pull off an RTA. That should be something that I look into for a future episode. Time for a third and final match of this Guild War, going up against the Stronghold Fanta Twist with double T's, for good measure. For the top team, we're going up against 3 light units. We got Aiden, Arwell, and Bellion. So what better to do than bring in 3 dark units? We're going to counter this team with our Fallen Cecilia, which I haven't used in a while. Re-geared her for counter immunity, and she has a bunch of effectiveness, because I don't really have a knight that kind of fills in that role, and because her niche has kind of fallen, right, being this kind of, well, no pun intended, she's kind of fallen from grace, right, ever since Arwell got released. Arwell is a much better damage mitigator, and yeah, so FCC here is going to be this kind of support unit, giving barriers to everybody at the start of the match, which will be coming in in handy, especially against this Arwell. Now, Rylan over here is still going to have his 90% evasion. He's going to have lifesteal, pen set. His main job first is going to be trying to kill the Aiden. Afterwards, we're just going to get free stacks from Bellion's AoEs, and hopefully we can take advantage of that to get his focus meter up and then counter, right? We got our Assassin Cartuja, still defense imprint for the entire team, trying to help everyone stay alive, and we got the Snow Crystal going, so hopefully we'll be able to cut if he's hit, right? Especially with Bellion's AoEs. There's no evading, right? There's no preventing the hit onto Assassin Cartuja, which is nice. Okay, so for the bottom team here, we have Zeo, C. Lilius, and Arby, and I'm going to be bringing in my Troublemaker Crozet. Zeo is going to attack the unit with the highest amount of combat readiness. Now, Troublemaker Crozet increases combat readiness by 40%. Zeo pushes back by 40%. In here, we have Spirit Eye Celine. She is going to be my fastest unit, and Troublemaker Crozet is going to be in the front, so when Zeo attacks my Spirit Eye Celine, he can cut, he can push up the Celine, which will come in handy. We got Briarwitch Iceria as well to prevent the Arby from reviving. I probably should take her off of Guiding Light. It doesn't really matter here because C. Lilius will be taking the turn, so might as well go for something like Symbol of Unity since I'm not using my Zahak at the moment. And that should be good. Let's see if it works. We get immortality from Spirit Eye Celine, so Briarwitch just needs to stay alive, because when Arby AoEs, we should be able to kill him, right? Hopefully this works out. I have my fingers crossed. Okay, so Aiden's going to be going first. She's going to be attacking, hopefully not Rylet. Of course it's the Rylet. Okay, good. She does miss. Doesn't even break the barrier, which is quite nice. I think what I'll do is go for a... let's just go for an S1 onto this. Oh, ooh, he's gonna counter-attack us here. So, pushing up the team, which is not too bad. Strip the immunity from the FCC, but that's okay. She's gonna get stunned anyway here. Or not. We're gonna counterattack, and we're gonna provoke! Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, so for Rylet, we could just not hit the Aiden. We could just wait for Rylet to kind of, you know, proc and attack her with his full focus meter. Maybe we'll go ahead and do that. Let's hit the Arwell. There's another Elbrus coming out. She is on, this Bellion's on injury, so that's okay. Do I want her to go for an S3? Probably not. Let's just have her go for an S1, or not. I was going to try to provoke her there, but it didn't work. Okay, so Bellion's gonna miss on everybody. That's quite good. Now we can go for a stun. I think I'll go for the defense break and stun on this Bellion. It'd be nice if she did not continue doing her Elbrus shenanigans. Alright, good. Everyone's gonna be targeting FCC. She's the lowest percentage health on my side of the field. So let us just go ahead and attack this Aiden. Or sorry, not Aiden. Arwell. Take her down. Rylet's gonna jump into the Bellion here. This probably will kill her because of the defense break. Yeah, very nice. Now it's just the Aiden left. She is gonna be able to counter, but that's okay. We can put up a skill null to protect our FCC for one more turn. So there we go. I actually don't know if Rylet dodged there. It doesn't seem like Rylet dodged that last hit, so that's a little unfortunate. FCC gonna be counterattacking, very nice. Getting some chip damage in there. Alright, come on, Rylet. Nope, we still miss again. She's gonna counter. She's gonna break the skill nulls. Get rid of the FCC. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we gonna die here? Rylet, hello. Oh, we might just end up losing here. Assassin Cartuja, oh my god, he's getting crit too. Can we land this hit? Come on. Come on, Assassin Cartuja. Did he hit? I hope he did. There we go. Nice little defense break. She is stunned. We get to turn cycle. Come on, Assassin Cartuja. Don't you go. Oh my god, he got crit again. Don't get crit. Okay, there we go. Snow Crystal helping us out. Can we get this? Oh, I don't think we can. Assassin Cartuja falling in the end. How sad, how sad. Maybe we should have focused the Aiden a little bit sooner. Don't know. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and check out this second match. Kind of excited about this one, because the Spirit Eye Celine. Oh, actually, we resist the pushback. That's actually pretty good, because now we just go ahead and do this. So let's cleanse the Spirit Eye Celine, go for S3, and we should be just fine. Now, the unfortunate thing is we do get anti-crit, which you kind of don't want on Spirit Eye Celine, because if the opponent doesn't crit you, you don't get to counter. So maybe this wasn't the best idea. Who knows? Alright, at least we get our Briar Witch's S3 off here. And let's hope that RB does indeed end up critting my Celine. Okay, so let's see. No Alexis Basket. Oh, he doesn't crit the Celine. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'd at least stun him, though. Uh-oh. Briar Witch gets her Immortality procced. Let's go in on the RB. Alright, there we go. Finished him off. He can't revive. Now we're good. We're good. Gonna counterattack the Zeo. Yeah, everything's nice now. Yeah, so it was unfortunate in that first match there. We tried to meme a little too hard, I think, with the Evasion team, but that's quite alright. Okay, so let us go for a Soul Burn into the Zeo. And then he has the Deified buff. Oh, nice Dust Devil. Okay, good proc there. It means I can go ahead and S3. We can revive the Briar Witch. And let's go ahead and stun the Sea Lilius. Or not, I mean. We Soul Burned it, we still didn't get it. That's quite alright. It's because I didn't Mola his S1. Alright, can we get a defense break? Very nice. Let's push up the Spirit Eye Celine. And hopefully she cuts the Sea Lilius here. To take another turn. Yep, there we go. And we should finish her off because she is defense broken. Fantastic. Alright, unfortunately we weren't able to win all 3 matches with our Assassin Cartusia, but we came very, very close. With that being said though, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.